I have an idea. What if I share with you week 1 of my debt-free journey? Welcome to my channel. I'm Chanel with Save Sell Chanel. If you're new to my channel, this channel is dedicated to the different ways I save and sell one day at a time. So let's get into it. So this week is going to be the start of my raw vlog, or the behind the scenes version of what I did this week in terms of addressing my debt-free journey. If you watched my trailer video, I was letting you know that there were a lot of things that came up in my life. Unexpected new bills such as my car payment, medical bills, and some work on the house, a trip to Chicago. There's a lot of things that just came up, and those are little setbacks that happened. But on top of my current debt-free journey, I wanted to show you that even though life happens, when you're taking strides and making goals and trying to achieve that debt-free journey, what I did this week in terms of taking the little baby steps towards achieving that goal. So the next videos you're about to see will be little behind the scenes things that I did every single day this week. And I do want to let you know that this is being recorded on Friday, and I'm actually going to upload this on Saturday because I do want Saturday or Sunday, but I'm going to Austin to spend time with family, so I do want to make sure that that time is spent mostly not focused on side hustles or surveys or anything, but truly family time. I haven't seen my mother-in-law since Christmas, so I really do want to spend that time spending it with her and being present in the moment, and also spending time with my husband. And just, you know, this past 3 weeks have been crazy at my day job, so I do want to spend that time with my family. So here are some videos from this week. So this is going to be day 1 of my journey of trying to show you how I'm going to make extra money, paying off my new financial things that came up. So this new series is going to be more of like a raw vlog, not very edited, but it's a lot more behind the scenes things, and I'll show you what I have done so far, or what a typical day is going to look like, aside from me having to work a having to work a full-time job, and then on the weekends trying to squeeze in doing a podcast, editing YouTube videos, posting new things on e-commerce, and also maintaining a regular household. So let me show you what it looks like right now. So right now, this is my office area / dining room. I don't really eat here as much as I used to, but these items over here, I already took photos of everything. All of these just need to be posted on eBay and then cross-posted to the different platforms, eBay, to Poshmark, Mercari, and Depop. And even today I just finished editing and creating a podcast, my weekly podcast, and I also recorded a new video for my Rodan & Fields review. And I'm also going to be transitioning, and normally I use mannequins, but I'm going to be using this new process. It's really cheap. You can use this little hanger, and you can buy it at your Dollar Tree. So because I really need to maximize my time, you just use this hanger like so over your door, and then you'll use an actual hanger, and then you'll go and put it here. So what I've been doing to maximize my time is using the hanging hangers and hanging my items instead of using a mannequin, because I'm going to really have to go and post more items. So I've already taken photos and I need to list these, and then I have new inventory that I need to take pictures of and post. And just like everything else in real life, on top of all that, I have all this laundry that I need to do and still maintain my house. So life happens. You just have to do what you can, and you know, that's just the reality of it. My goal for today is to try to see how many items I can post, and I can also try to edit and launch my new vlog or my new video for my Rodan & Fields, get that out of the way, so this week I can actually post more stuff. So if you don't know what's happened recently, I am on a debt-free journey, but multiple financial things have happened, and I'm trying my best to make extra money so that I can go ahead and pay down those items as quickly as possible, and I'm taking you on that journey. So I'm gonna upload and try to give you as much information as I can, so maybe if you're in a similar situation, you know, maybe you can do something similar and it will help you get out of whatever financial situation that you're in maybe a little bit faster. Hey guys, so it is day 2 of this debt-free journey. It's 6:11 right now and I just got home from work. My plan for the rest of the evening is to finish listing the drafts that I had on eBay, and then finally, if I do have some time, taking some surveys on Quick Thoughts, Swag Bucks, and Inbox Dollars if I do have time. And I also want to see if I can take pictures of new items that I didn't get a chance to do yesterday. So I'll tell you what the results are later, and I'll write it in a little notebook. 7:15 now, and I finished doing all of my Quick Thoughts surveys, and I made $4 in 30 minutes, and I did that while eating too. So it's not too bad considering the time that I spent. So now I'm going to try to list all the items that are in my drafts, and then start photographing new items as well. So it's 7:45 and I realized that some of my photos didn't fully sync, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. I'm gonna have to put some laundry away and catch up some other tasks from yesterday, and I'll go ahead and continue to watch some other vlogs and just call it a night. Hopefully I can continue on tomorrow. So it's day 3 of my debt-free journey, and I woke up, actually my brain woke me up at 4:45, so I decided to just get up, get the day started, and maybe I'll edit some video and post a trailer to this week's debt-free journey, and I'll also do some surveys. So let's get this day going. 5:50 right now. I finished getting ready for work, and I also did some swag bucks while taking a shower. My tip for that is turning off the volume and just letting the videos run. And whenever the ads come up, just hit skip or X out of it and just let the actual videos run so that you can get your points quickly. So now I'm going to edit some video before I head to work. I plan on leaving at 6:25 this morning. So it is 6:51. I finally made it to work. I'm going to try to edit some video, and after that work from 8 to 5. So we'll see what happens today. So it is 7:30 right now on day 3 of my debt-free journey. I just got home from work. I left work at 5:30 and then went to the gym, just got home, and I threw the trash out because tomorrow's trash day, and I'm going to try to multitask. One, finish the laundry that I didn't finish during the weekend. I did do some Quick Thoughts surveys while I was doing some cardio today, and I'm gonna try to do more surveys on Swag Bucks. So it's all about trying to focus on e-commerce, and I was able to upload a video on YouTube to start the trailer for this series. So we'll see how much I can accomplish today. I've been up since 4:45 a.m., but it's all about diet and exercise, getting the energy up. So yeah, we'll see what I can accomplish tonight. So it's 8:54. I finished taking a shower, and I did another little laundry. I posted a couple items, and I took pictures of new items, and I did a couple surveys. I'm pretty much gonna call it a night in terms of e-commerce, but I also shared my Poshmark closet, but I'm gonna pretty much call it a night in terms of e-commerce. I have 2 loads of laundry that I have to put away. So until tomorrow, I will, we'll see you tomorrow. Hey guys, so it's a little bit before 6 a.m. on day 4 of my debt-free journey, and I didn't get any sales yesterday, but I did post more items. My plan now is to get ready for work, go in early, and I'll do a LinkedIn post. I'm trying to diversify my social medias and use all the platforms, and do something on Snapchat, Instagram, and I also try to I'm gonna try to post some more items because I've already posted something on YouTube for this week. So yeah, let's get the day started. So it's 7:07 now. I just made it to work, and I'm gonna try to list as many items as I can before I have to go to work at 8. So it's 6 o'clock and I'm about to get ready to go to the gym. I'm just leaving work, so I'll let you know when I'm home. Even though it's 6 o'clock, I still want to go to the gym and take care of whatever I need to take care of. So I'll see you when I'm home. 7:21 right now. I just got home from the gym. I left work at 6, went to the gym, and now I'm home, and I realized that this weekend I'm going to Austin, so tonight I really want to start editing my blog for this week. and see how many more photos I can take of other new items so I can list while I'm in Austin this weekend, and it'll make it a little bit easier for me. So I just realized that I still have tomorrow night, and then Friday night my husband and I are driving to Austin, and then we'll be there until Sunday. So it's time to get some more stuff done. So it's 9:10 and I'm getting ready to take a shower. I already posted multiple items on eBay, and I started uploading some of the video for the vlog for this week. So I'm pretty much gonna call it a night and gonna get it some rest. I'm probably not gonna go to the gym tomorrow. I'm gonna try to take as many pictures of new items so I can list over the weekend. So have a good night. Hey guys, so it's Thursday and I think it's, what day is it? I don't know. It's March 28th and I just got up and it's like 6 o'clock in the morning or so. But I got up at 5, but like, I'm gonna be honest, like today my allergies are really kicking my butt. But I did take a survey on Inbox Dollars and I'm closer to that $30 payout. So we'll see. I'm just not really feeling it. These allergies are really kicking my butt, but you just have to press on. It's just the reality. So it's 7 o'clock. I made it to work. I'm just having a really late start to my day, so I'm gonna try to post things online since I have to work at 8 o'clock. So we'll see what I can do. So it is like 6:15 right now. I have been at work since 7 a.m. and it's pretty much like roofing or construction season, so sometimes you gotta do what you have to do to get stuff done. So that's what happens. I didn't take very much of a break either, so now I'm headed to Whataburger to get food for my husband and I. Then I'm gonna try to see how many pictures I can take of new listings, and yeah, we'll see what I can do, because tomorrow I go to Austin and hopefully I can try to do some quick edits of this new vlog. So we'll see what happens. So it's 8 p.m. now, but I just wanted to give you kind of a raw situation and a reality. It is Thursday, and even though I do have a day job, I haven't had the chance to spend very much time sharing my Poshmark closet, really focusing on my side hustle. And the reality is I haven't had any sales since the one that I had earlier this week. And that's the reality of e-commerce selling. It may be inconsistent and not every day you'll have a sale. I want to give you that reality, because everyone's constantly thinking, they see on social media these highlight reels of sales and people with stacks, but some days it's inconsistent. And selling on e-commerce, you are at the mercy of the consumer, and it also depends on your inventory. So don't ever feel that, don't feel down on yourself. There are other ways that you can make extra money. And even though it's not a lot of money, as long as it's money that you didn't have otherwise, whether it's taking surveys or selling online, or it's just diversification, or even getting a part-time job, whatever you need to do to get out of a financial situation, there's just so many opportunities. But I wanted to take the time to let you know that even though I work from 7:30 until like 6 p.m. at my day job, I still want to take the time to list more items. And it can be discouraging sometimes when you've gone so many days without a sale and you're already selling on 4 platforms and you haven't sold anything. That just is an eye-opener, and a lot of people I know get discouraged when it comes to that. They're like, well, it's not working. Let me tell you, selling online, it is a long tail situation. You have to invest and just keep posting. Don't get discouraged. Keep going and take those steps, because one day you'll have like a really good day, or even if it's just one sale. Like, a sale is a sale, but also don't put all your eggs in one basket. Do what you can to take care of your financial situation. There's so many opportunities, whether it's surveys, going to Test America to actual survey location, taking those surveys online and selling on e-commerce on any of the platforms, or even doing a side hustle, part-time job, virtual assistants. There is a lot that can be done, and I don't want you to be discouraged and think that there is nothing that you can do. There is always something that you can do. And I know that in my previous video of you know, do you need a second stream of incomes, tips on starting a side hustle, that there are always factors that can happen that are beyond your control, whether it's the economy, the industry that you're in. And so I always want you to be aware to make strides or do what you can to always build this little safety net for yourself, because anything can happen, and I don't want you to get discouraged, and I just want you to keep going. And even though I'm like really tired, I'm still going to make the time to try to edit this vlog and take pictures of new items. And in fact, I have like, this is really embarrassing though, but I have like this little stack of like jeans right here that I really need to take care of. And like I said, this is a raw vlog, I guess you want to say. It's not pretty. I don't have makeup on. I'm sleep deprived. I'm just, things with my house, just the estimate right now, it's in the thousands of dollars. I think it's like $5,000 so far. So there's a lot of realities, and that's in addition to my car that I still need to take care of, and my Chicago trip, and paying back the money that I borrowed for my Chicago plane ticket, and just all these little things that matter. But I don't want to get discouraged, or my old self, I used to just, say woe's me and that's it, like life sucks. But I have a new positive mindset, and I just want to share that positive mindset with you, that no matter what happens, that just keep going. There's always a way. And if you have any questions or need some encouragement, leave a comment in the description box down below, or you can always email me at SafeSellChanel, or you can DM me at SafeSellChanel on Instagram, and I can help give you a little boost of encouragement, because we're all in this together. And I forgot to mention that if you keep pushing and you keep building all these good habits, like when the economy crashes or slows down, you'll have the discipline to not overspend, and to keep going and pushing through, especially when like there are dark times. So just create the discipline, get those good habits in, keep building the machine, and don't get discouraged, just keep going. So it is Friday, March 29th, the first week in this debt-free journey. I'm just really happy it's payday from my day job. I really just want to knock this day out so I can head to Austin this weekend. And on the ride to Austin, I plan on cross-posting and doing all these other things. But right now I want to head to work. And as you can see, like, I've been stressed out this week. My skin is like breaking out and whatnot. But that's just life. You gotta you gotta take care of the things you gotta take care of. So let's make today count. So it's 6:45 on this Friday. I finally made it to work, and I'm going to try to post more items on eBay. So, wow, this is really blurry. Oh well, sorry guys. So that I can try to focus this weekend on spending time with my family and not trying to list and post. So we'll see. I have until like an hour and 15 minutes to get these done. So it is 2:40. I'm so happy my boss let me get off work early at 2 o'clock, because I've been really training this new employee, and he's pretty much been able to get on his own this week. So she let me take work off early, because I definitely need a break, and I'm getting ready to head to Austin. So while I'm not driving to Austin, my husband is, but while he's driving, I plan on cross-posting to Poshmark and other platforms, and also taking some surveys, because if you live in Texas, the drive from San Antonio to Austin, it's not as close as it looks on a map. That drive can take a really long time. So I'm gonna go ahead and pack, and then I will see you when I'm in Austin. So it's 5:24. My husband and I haven't driven to Austin yet, so he actually had to run some errands after work. So I've been here editing video, and I do want to mention that some of the money-saving things that I have done this week is not eating out, not having coffee, not going out for lunch, and today I fasted, so I didn't eat at all. And then for most of the week, I pretty much ate all the groceries that I had available, and I think I only ate out actually last night, so I spent a whopping $10. But other than that, I try not to eat out, and I use all that saving money and extra money to put towards this debt-free journey. So definitely keep that in mind. It's all about meal prepping and not spending extra money going to the grocery store, using a receipt, using the Ibotta app to get cash back, and every little bit helps.
I'm so good at pretending, keep on smiling in my tiny bubble. Like a movie.
Guys, so it is Saturday, March 30th. I'm in Austin. I didn't film very much last night because I wanted to spend time with my family, and today I plan on, well, actually this morning I was able to take some time to myself, give myself a little spa bath, and then I plan on going to the farmers market. But for the rest of the day, I don't know what the plan is, so I will see you in next week's video.
Meditation through the yoga lessons, going greener by the minute. Soon I can't wear any other colors. Posters covering the walls, but they fall down. Diving deeper in the books that we read blind. Breathing in and breathing out to get smarter. Not working out for me, yeah.
So some of my takeaways from this week is that I didn't have as many sales as I wanted to. Even though I started to post more on eBay, more on Poshmark, I realized that there were things that were in terms of e-commerce that were out of my control, but that doesn't mean that I was going to stop and get discouraged. That just meant that I tried to be more consistent in terms of taking surveys such as swag bucks, inbox dollars. I didn't do any global test market this week, but I did also use quick thoughts a lot. I was able to make $10 this week in my spare time, and normally I would be able to take more surveys during my breaks at work, but this week has been super crazy. My day job is selling metal roofs and wall panels, so it is construction season. This is actually our busiest season, so I try to focus on that and training the new employees. So there were some setbacks from my normal routine, but in the meantime I was still able to make extra money. And my tip from Swag Bucks is that I really enjoyed the fact that I could just let their watch movies run. If you're not familiar with that, if you go on the app store, you can watch videos, or even on your desktop watch videos, play them. It tells you how many videos you need to watch to earn 2 swag bucks, so you can just let videos keep playing and keep playing. So one of my tips for that is to make sure you are logged into Wi-Fi so you are not burning through your data on your phone. And in terms of inbox dollars, I tried to confirm paid emails as much as I could. I am almost at the $30 payout, so I'm gonna try to be consistent with that and get that check for next week. And in terms of quick thoughts, my tip for using quick thoughts though is every hours throughout the day, see if there are any new surveys, because I would open the app and there would be a list of new surveys, but then once I finally reached it, the survey had expired. Just keep in mind, surveys, they sometimes have quotas, so if you're not fast enough in taking the survey may have been expired. So that's another one of the things that if you do have some spare time, definitely recheck and refresh the app. I know Quick Thoughts may send a notification, but it may just send it periodically, and it's probably better just to check every hour if you have the time, or every couple of hours to see if there's any new surveys. I do prefer Quick Thoughts because at least there's a consolation prize of at least 10 cents just for attempting to take a survey. So that is my favorite app to use so far. So I'm gonna keep this short. In terms terms of things that I have addressed this week, I have finished, actually last week, I was able to finish paying off my doctor bill, or my dentist bill rather, and I put my Chicago plane ticket was $300 or so, and I was able to pay at least $100 and put that towards that ticket, so I need to pay $200 back. So I'm on my way to take the little baby steps that I need to really achieve these little goals. And we're still, in terms of the housework, we're still getting some estimates on what the true cost and the final cost of all of the work is going to be in my house, so stay tuned. Whatever happens in terms of that, I will let you know how I will try to make more money to tackle all those new payments and bills that come up. So I want to hear from you. Are you currently on a debt-free journey? If so, what are some tips that you have? Leave it in the comment section down below. Are you working a part-time job? Are you selling on e-commerce as well? Let me know. This week I didn't sell very much on e-commerce, but it is Friday. Some of my sales usually happen on the weekend, but you never know. So at the time of this video, I've only had 2 sales this week, slower than usual. And usually in terms of e-commerce, spring and summer usually turns into the slower season with people saving up money and going on vacations. They're not shopping as much. And I know that people have been saying that their tax refunds haven't been as big as they used to, so they don't have as much disposable income. I know there are all these other factors, and even though there are a lot of macro influences that may impact your current condition or your current state, it's always good to diversify so that you can get extra money coming in. So yes, with me rambling on, I do want to know, are you also on a debt-free journey? And if so, what are some of the tips that you've been using? I currently been using Swag Bucks, Inbox Dollars, Ibotta app, things just to like help me save money a little bit here, a little bit there, and put it towards my debt. For the long term, a little does a lot, and I don't want to go back and have to get another part-time job, because that's the reason why I quit working 2 to 3 jobs, so that I could at least spend more time with my family and on things that I care about the most. So I've just been trying to find other solutions to address the problem and still continue to enjoy my life and be happy. So yes, if you have any tips, please leave it in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear from you. And if you like this video, hit the like button, hit subscribe, and hit the bell icon to be notified of all of my future videos. And if you are not already following me on Instagram, that's definitely where I put more behind the scenes and daily tips and tricks on my little saving and selling journey. This way you're not waiting every single week as to what's going on. I do have some tips daily as to how my progress is going if you want to follow me there. So until next time, I'll see you in my next video.